Welcome back. I'm the Languageprofound. Let me turn this shit down. That rhymed. Let me find it. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Hear me? Bring this up a little bit because I can't see shit. Boom. Why is it still? Okay. Let me exit out this real quick. Boom. There we go. Welcome back. I am the Languageprofound, your local divination worker, internet divination worker. I use these gifts for a purpose, okay? Today, my third eye was just open, and I had to just drink some coffee because I was just so tired. Before I got on here, it was 1:11 on the clock. What time is it now? 1:18. Okay. I have oracle cards for you today. Let's see what's going on for the collective. I'm bringing back the pillow. Yes, I am. I'm thinking about putting a little purple here on my nail. Since I have half that blue here, so I'm going to put some purple here and make it a little fancy. Hammer. Is somebody sabotaging a relationship with you? Boom. Okay. Is somebody sabotaging a relationship? Or are they trying to repair it in some way? Either sabotage or repair? I'm not going to say, do you have a hammer in your house? I would say if you had like a carpenter recently, or just somebody with a hammer at least that you witnessed. Self-indulgence. Candles. I feel like this person that's been either sabotaging / rebuilding the situation between you have been having some time to heal, trying to, or having some self-worth issues at least, and working on their values. Again, if they had to pick between you and something else, listen, it wouldn't be that difficult. Cut down. So you're currently in separation right now, or this person's giving you the silent treatment, which is very odd. Come on, people. Let's move on. We can't have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. This person's most likely determined on trying to rebuild the situation, but I think you may have got them blocked at least, or you're not talking to them at least. Either or. Take what resonates. Leave behind what doesn't. This person feels like they're not enough for you. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, so they obviously are sabotaging the situation with you because of ego and fear. Honestly, these egos and fears be coming out of nowhere. Like, for real. I know. Be nice to them. Be nice. Talking. They wanting to talk to you more, though. Did you recently get a text message from them recently? Or have they been trying to reach out more? With poker face at the bottom of the deck. Taking a chance, risks, and options, not showing hand, gambling. Sorry. Going back the pillow because of things. Plus, it's like I'm trying to use all 4 colors, make it fun for y'all. Be like, ooh, So again, with the self-indulgence, they've been trying to work on themselves at least, or they've been self-indulging in some stuff. Cut down's coming back out again. I wouldn't have to show that card. Ship. Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. So, I think the ship is sailing We had to name this reading. The ship is sailing. Or like you're in the middle of a silent treatment, but that ship is sailing soon, at least, because this person is wanting to try to talk to you more. Or like you're awaiting, talking came back out again, but this time with death. So, because the situation is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. So, and sometimes this relates to a situation where a person may go through an ego death, right, and become an entirely different person, depending on who the person is and what they're trying, what their priorities are. You know, the whole breakdown. So, generally speaking, this situation is definitely dead, right? Hence the ship and, death. But I feel like they're just wanting to hear from you. Oh, wow. Parties at the bottom of the deck. So, like, I feel like this is you. You just been living in the moment, happily single, having fun, time with friends. Just like doing you, doing you, and not being focused on what all these other people are trying to do in regards to, well, the person specifically trying to do when it comes to your peace of mind. Sorry, people, I don't know how to, it's hard for me to do that, like, shuffle thing, because it's like, oh my god, I've done it so many times, but it's hard, low-key, with specific cards, especially with the Monday Tarot, the colorful cards, the tarot cards I have 2 cards, so what am I talking about? We'll get to this in like 2 seconds, hold on. I want to pull some cards to try to create a story here. Okay. Okay. So, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. Yeah. I feel like you've been at least hard on yourself when it comes to love, and you've been just waiting there, waiting for that new person to come. Listen, honey, I feel that heavily. Okay, sometimes this might be my own reading too. You may never know. Remember, these are collective readings, so it's take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. You know the drill. Because blowing kisses is here. Unconditional love, giving, receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Literally stating that this love that's coming to you now, because I see the efforts you're putting into this, right? We'll get to this in a moment. I see the efforts that you are building towards letting go of this past person, and I'm telling you, it is hard. But that love that you truly deserve is coming. It's definitely coming, but you do definitely may need to look over your shoulder, because there is that other woman or the other guy. You know how it is, that jealous person that doesn't want to necessarily see you glow up and level up in life because they're sad about their lives. You know what's going on. They just need to project because you're ascending. With the ascending card. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new fates. I literally did 2 other cards, so this might be an iteration towards the 2 spreads I did. Especially, I guess, towards Leo, Virgo, and Gemini. There was other signs in there too, like Libra, but take what resonates. 2 more cards. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, soulmates watching. Whoa, soulmate sunglasses. So, because, again, these are collective readings. Each reading might be different. Some parts you may need, some parts you can leave behind. It just takes what resonates within your life, okay? Also, if you have recently seen a snake, have some weird enemies, have some people that are preying on your downfall, if you recently had some bubble gum, and heart motifs. If you use a lot of heart emojis. Sorry, I know my fingers. Stop it. I'm gonna get it fixed. Stop. It's perfectly fine. I just need to get it painted again. But don't worry. I'm gonna get it fixed. Okay. Definitely soulmate energy here. Again, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Because I feel like they already had their eye on you. Not necessarily stalking you, like, ooh, I see you. No, more like, hey, I definitely see you, and I see the stuff that you're working with, and I might come over to you and talk to you, Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Have you been feeling at least codependent on this past person? If so, it might be a soul tie. There's cord cutting rituals that you can do to get rid of that, or simple cord cutting things that you can do, especially again, if you have one of those old cut down. If you have one of those old Bibles, not the New King James, the old Bibles, the words in there are a bit sacred, so you can say those over certain things that you're doing, and it can invoke the word of God into them. Okay, but please be choosy. Please be wary of the ones that you say. Okay, everything is spells. Words are spells. Mental words are spells. Sometimes certain things can come in and try to manipulate, but that is your job to have mental strength. Oh shit. Okay, so I think what this is saying is this codependency that you had with this other person, it's definitely separating. It's definitely separating because this new love is coming, and it's like unconditional, and you're going to have enough self-love for this person. So if you feel like that, and coffee's at the bottom of the deck too. Hold on. Boom. Let me get some water. I'm thirsty. So when it comes to this new person coming in, they're definitely wanting you. It's definitely unconditional love, and you will have that union. You will have that marriage. I like this one. I like this nail over here. I did good on this nail. And there will be devotion, okay? And I don't think that I do not think that this person coming in is gonna most likely I won't think that they're gonna disappoint you in any major way, okay? You just gotta give them time and give them that love and that space and love, And this is just reiterating a new beginning coming, Where are we on this time? I have a mouse right here. I could just do this without showing my hand. 14 minutes. So, I guess I could just start on tarot cards. Been on this for 15 minutes. Hey, take what resonates. Leave behind what doesn't. It's okay. It's okay. Because when it comes to this, I'm not trying to do this for like fame, clout, or anything. Like, I'm not even showing my face. So I'm pretty sure, the internet may have it, whatever. I don't care. My main subject here is just giving you good insight that is most likely going to help you out in your life and seeing if it resonates. I know there's like a 1,001 tarot card readers out there, but like, listen, we out here. Oh shit, that came out. 4 of Pentacles. This union will be stable, and you, 2 of Cups. It will be a stable union. Yeah, they're going to give you that foundation. That came out. Shit. I feel like this next card might be reversed. Oh shit, nope. It would be definitely like full circle for you. You're gonna fall in love, and then this time it will be the real love where you don't have to fear that this person might be right for you. No, that person might be right. Is definitely right for you. Just remember, they're gonna show up. They're gonna definitely show up, and you will just like, oh my God, that's him. But don't do it in a way that it's like you're faint-hearted or whatever. Your mind and your heart will work together and understand that it is the person that you've been waiting for. Sometimes it's like when you smash into them out in the open. These shits happen when you least expect it. Okay. But there's a fear of letting go here with the 8 of Cups reversed. Why? Oops, sorry. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Sorry, not 8, sorry. 8 of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles reversed. This screams a fear of... Because it would make sense if it was the 8 of... You can't let go of what happened in the past to you with this other person. Because they most likely cheated on you with multiple options. And it's essentially, you don't know if you can give or take. I mean, you can give back, to a situation anymore, which is completely okay, but that means you may have to sit with yourself a little bit, which is also okay. Ask yourself important questions, some reflective ones too. Are you ready? What are one of the main memories that you can't let go of from the certain situation that's stopping you or preventing you from moving on? And if you know that answer, most likely, then your next question should be, what really happened in that situation? 9 of Cups reversed. This is reversed, people. Reversed. I need to see it myself from this angle because I need to make sense of it, okay? Dissatisfied. Or not really, like, you just like what looks shiny is not shiny. You have all this anxiety and you feel like you want to give up. Because you feel like left out. This past person made you feel left out. Underneath. That's the main thing. They made you feel left out. They hurt your trust. And you felt like that you couldn't amount to the things that they were seeking for in outside validation. Which I understand the feeling. I do. It's sad. But the problem isn't you. It's them. And you're trying to let go, but it's like something you're trying to let go of the pain. You're trying to let go. I can see it. Because this new person is coming in, but I feel like you definitely need to let go of this pain that you felt when that issue happened. I mean, we can call it the issue for right now, okay? Because just be more clear-headed with what your decision, your boundaries and what you want with the Knight of Swords. If I need clarifying, I can just bring out the book. Watch this. Stop it, people. Forgive me if I need some lemon. I was just drinking coffee, so it's like I'm a little phlegmatic. Okay? Forgive me. Yet with the Ten of Swords reverse, it's like victimhood, restoration, and transformation. Like you're trying to let go. That's what I was saying. You're trying to let go of this past pain. You know? I think the answer here, you need intense focus, radical, obsessive. So you've just been more obsessive trying to get over this pain instead of just like living your life naturally. But you are releasing yourself from self-imposed or self-imposed restrictions with the Eight of Swords reverse. Stop it, people. I know I'm gonna pay my nose. Stop it. Yeah, just what I say. The Princess of Cups. Look, I will tell you what the card is. Flow, synchronicity, mystic message. Yeah, it's like you're going to get that clarity. You're going to get that happiness. You're definitely going to get it. You know, that pain that you felt a long time ago will lift off of you like a feather. Because, boom. You want recognition. But remember, you shouldn't fall into victimhood. Yes, you've been through the pain, but don't do it to the point where you're portraying it in front of people, right? Portraying it in front of people and saying, woe is me. No, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There will be other people in life that will tell you the same thing and even worse, okay? Don't get mad at me. Yeah, catastrophic, resentment, tentative. So with the Nine of Wands reverse, it's like from the disaster, you're just like, oh, claustrophobic, you feel resentment. Oh, sorry, claustrophobic, sorry. With claustrophobic, you just don't want to feel boxed in. But it's like, I know we're just on this bitch too. You don't want to feel boxed in. I know that card means victory, but reverse, it just means, oh no, that's a 6 of Wands. So, forward movement, rapid movement, that's right. This card means rapid movement. Progression. Rushed, impatient, and urgency. You feel like there's an urgency to move. Oh, because it's still an underlying issue of nostalgia. Nostalgia, stop it. Within your framework. So again, learn to start. And also with those self-indulgence cards, those also might be referring to you in this sense, saying that you should start more shadow work, more reflective or introspection, where you're asking yourself major questions to see and to gauge yourself upon where you are in life and see if you're happy there in life. You know, you're happy where you are in life and stuff. And do you need to change anything? Do you need to progress in any areas you feel stagnant in? You know. It really depends on what you are going through in life, you know? But for a further ado, thank you for watching, people. I'm going to end it right here. For support for the channel will be down below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share to any friends, family that you think this may resonate towards. Again, I think I do want to open up more extended readings, because I do think these do serve a more extensive look on what you need to do more in life regarding a certain situation that you're going through. So don't worry, you'll be posted. Also, I'm gonna have to put my Twitch in here too. I just started Twitch. I've been had it for a while, but I just never started it because I never had the materials. So if you would like to watch me game, I'll be over there gaming. Have fun, people. Love and light. Bye, 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 bye.